Hello, my dear students. Today's topic is prime numbers and composite numbers. Once more, I'll repeat prime numbers and composite numbers. I think that some of you have already know this. Okay, what is a prime number? Prime numbers are numbers that only have two factors. That is 1 and that number itself. You know that in the last class you have already studied what are the factors. So, if a number has only two factors, that two factors means 1 and that number itself are called prime numbers. For example, 2. What are the factors of 2? 1 into 2. Other than 1 and that number same 2, no other factors it has. So, 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number because 3 you can write 1 into 3 only. 5, 1 into 5 only. 7, 1 into 7 only. 11, 1 into 11 only. 31, 1 into 31. No other factors. These numbers have only the factors as what? 1 and that number itself. Such type of numbers are called prime numbers. If the number is not a prime number, that means it has more than two factors. That numbers are called composite numbers. For example, 6. How can you write 6? You can write 6 as 1 into 6, 2 into 3. How many factors are there? Can you imagine that all? 1, 2, 3, 6. 4 factors are there. So it is not a prime number. 6 is a composite number. Like that, some examples given here. In all that examples, they have more than two factors. So these numbers are called composite numbers. Okay, prime numbers have only two factors. If a number has more than two factors, then it is called composite numbers. I think you can understand now. So here it is an easy trick. That is prime. What is the spelling of prime? Prime. In that I looks like 1. Isn't it? If you are writing I, it looks like 1. Then me. Me means me. 1 and me. The factors are 1 and me itself. If a number you are considering, that is 5. 5 has the factor 1 and that number 5. 5 means me here. So this is an easy trick to remember that what is prime number. Prime number means it has the factors only 1 and that number itself. Okay, so composite number, a number that has more than two factors. Just now we have discussed composite numbers have more than two factors. So you just see this table, the factors. The last class you have studied how to find the factors. What are the factors? 1. 1 has one and only one factor. I have said you prime numbers has two factors, but 1 has only one factor. So 1 is not a prime number, not a composite number. So 1 is a special number. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Understood? 1 is neither prime nor composite. 2. What are the factors? 1 and 2. Two factors are there. So it is a prime number. 3, 1 and 3. It has also two factors. So it is a prime number. But 4, three factors are there, isn't it? So it is a composite number. 5, how many factors are there? 1 and 5. So 2 factors are there. So 5 is a prime number. 6, 4 factors are there. So 6 is a composite number. 7, 2 factors only. So it is a prime number. What about 8? How many factors are there? 1, 2, 4, 8. 4 factors are there. So it is a composite number. What about 9? 1, 3, 9. It has 3 factors. So it is a composite number. I have said you prime number has only 2 factors. 10. How many factors are there? 1, 2, 5, 10. 4 factors are there. So it is a composite number. 11, 1 into 11. 2 factors only. So it is a prime number. But in the case of 12, there are 6 factors. So it is a composite number. Okay. So to find or to identify the given number is prime or composite, you just find the factors. If you are getting more than 2 factors, it will be a composite number. It won't be a prime number. Okay. So some properties. First one is the number other than 1 whose only factors are 1 and the number itself are called prime numbers. First one, we have already said it, what is prime number. Then in the box you can see 1 is neither a prime nor a composite. That also we mentioned. Next, what is composite number? That is a number has more than 2 factors, that is called a composite number. Okay. So let's write the notes. Before writing this table, all of you write the heading. Prime and composite numbers. Prime and composite numbers. Prime and composite numbers. Okay. Then close your book. You see here, what you have to do now? You just write up to 100, the numbers from 1 to 100. Not now. I will tell you, I'll give the time to write. Then check it. What are the primes in this? 1. Not a prime, not a composite. Then you cross it. Prime numbers only you want to encircle that. Others you have to cross it. 1 is not neither prime nor composite. Then you go to 2. 2 is a prime number. You just draw a circle around it. 2 a prime number. Then what will be the multiples of 2? Are they prime? No. For example, 4. 4 has factor 1, 4, multiple of 2. So, surely 2 will be there. So, it is not a prime number. Every multiple of 2 are composite numbers. Isn't it? Every multiples of 2 are composite. Every multiples of every numbers are composite numbers because that number will be there as a factor. Okay. So, you cross out. Cross the multiples of 2. Okay. After that, 3. Sure, we know that's a prime number. Draw a circle around it. Then cross out the multiples of 3. 4. 4 is not a prime number. Cross it. 5. Prime number. Cross the multiples of 5. And so on. At last, you will get that very less number of numbers in the circle. They are prime numbers. Okay. This method is called sieve of Eratosthenes. I will tell you, don't worry. This method to identify what are the numbers, we are using this special method. This method is called sieve of Eratosthenes. Sieve of Eratosthenes. Okay. Its steps is clearly given. Cross out 1 because it is not a prime number. Next step is encircle 2. Cross out the multiples of 2 other than 8 and so on. Okay. Step 3, you will find the next uncrossed number is 3 and circle out of all multiples of 3 other than 3 itself. Similarly, next uncrossed number 5 and circle 5, then cross out the multiples of 5 and you continue. Okay, here is a question. Write all the prime numbers less than 15. Okay, you can tell it. What are the prime numbers? 1 is not a prime number, so 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. This much only. Less than 15. Okay, how to find the prime numbers, all of you understood? Okay, so you just write the factors 2, factors 1 and 2, so it's a prime number. Next 3, 1 and 3 only, that also prime. 4, factors what are they? 1, 4, 2, 2, not a prime number, is it? 5, 1 and 5, it is a prime number. 6, what are the factors? 1, 6, 2, 3, so it is not a prime number. So you continue, okay. Then even and odd numbers, you know that what are even numbers. Okay, what are even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. are called even numbers. The remaining are called odd numbers. So, if it is a 3-digit or 4-digit number, how can you identify even numbers and odd numbers? The numbers in the unit place are even, then the number will be even number. Numbers are in the ones place is odd, then they are odd numbers. So you know that 2 is the first prime number because 1 is not a neither prime nor composite. 2 is the first prime number. So 2 is the smallest prime number, which is also a even number. Then other than 2, all prime numbers are odd. You just check it, isn't it? You know that 2, 3 prime numbers, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, etc. Except 2, all are odd numbers. This is 23. All are odd numbers. So, 2 is the one and only even prime number. Okay. Then examples of composite, I have said it, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, etc. Every whole number from 2 on is either composite or prime because 1 is neither prime nor composite. From 2 all numbers are sometimes they are what is a prime, otherwise it will be composite. Okay, so you have written that heading prime and composite numbers. Then you write if a number has only 2 factors as 1 and that number itself, 1 and that number itself is called a prime number. If a number has only 2 factors as 1 and that number itself is called a prime number. Example 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. Below that you write composite numbers have more than 2 factors. Composite numbers have more than 2 factors. Example 4, 6, 8, 9, 4, 6, 8, 9, etc. Then can you see this? Write Prime. Prime. I means 1. Me means that number. Me means that number. I means 1. Me means that number. Okay. That's a trick only. Then you draw the table. Okay, I think that you have textbook. Now you leave the space to do this. Take your textbook, or otherwise you pause it and write later. Okay. Then here you want to add one more column to write prime or composite. Understood? Here 3 columns only. After the column number of factors, one more column you draw and write prime or composite. For example, 1. You can write neither prime nor composite. 2. Prime number. Along the 3, what you can write? Prime number. 4. Composite number. Like that you complete. Okay. While sending the notebook, I want to see that. Okay. While sending your notes, I have to see how you are completing that. Okay. Now I am not giving the time to complete it. Okay. You do it. Then note. You write note. Note you write. Note. Note. Do you know that how to write note? First one. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. Second note. 2 is the smallest prime number which is even. 2 is the smallest prime number which is even. 2 is the smallest prime number which is even. 3. Note number 3. Every prime number except 2 is odd. Every prime number except 2 is odd. Every prime number except 2 is odd. Okay. Next, note number 4. Every whole number from 2 on is either composite or prime. Is either composite or prime. Every whole number from 2 on is either composite or prime. Okay. Next side heading. Sieve of Eratosthenes. sieve, S-I-E-V-E, sieve, S-I-E-V-E, sieve. Of, Eratosthenes, Eratosthenes. Once more I'll repeat. S-I-E-V-E, sieve. Of, Eratosthenes, sieve of Eratosthenes. Okay. In one problem I have said you don't write now, later you have to. So you just leave the space. One page you just leave to complete this. Below that sieve of Eratosthenes, you leave one page. Write the numbers from 1 to 100. Okay. So you just cross out the composite numbers and encircle the prime numbers. How can you find the composite? I have said you. Once more I will tell. Start from 1. You know that 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is not a prime number. 1 is not a composite number. You cross it. 2 is a prime number. Encircle. Encircle means draw a circle around it. 2. Then multiples of 2 are composite numbers because 2, surely 2 will be the factor in that. So you encircle all multiples of 2. Then 3. You know that 3 is a prime number. Encircle 3. Cross out the multiples of 3. 4. 4 is what? It is not a prime number. Cross out. Then you go to 5. Multiples, 5 is a prime number. Encircle 5. Cross out the multiples of 5. 6. Composite number. Cross out. 7. Prime number. Encircle. Cross out the multiples of 7. And so on. At last, what will be in that circle? They will be what is prime numbers. Don't do now. Leave the space. Okay. Then write a question. Write all the prime numbers less than 15. Write all the prime numbers less than 15. Write all the prime numbers less than 15. Answer you write 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Okay. So many questions you will get as homework. Okay. So I think the prime and composite numbers you understood well. Once more I will tell you how to find it. Take a number, write the factors. If I am starting with what is 15. 1 into 15. 3 into 5. How many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 factors. So it is not a prime number. Okay. Then 16. How many factors? 1 into 16, 2 into 8, 4 into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you return, 5 factors are there. So it is not a prime number. Understood that? So it is 15 and 16 are composite number. 15 and 16 are, you can call it is composite number or composite. Okay. So to identify prime or composite, you must find the factors. If a number has more than 2 factors, it will be composite. If it has only 2 factors, that numbers are prime numbers.